Speaking of stock, talk to the man who knows, Murray.
Dina, I'm still trying to figure out how much a mortgage payment would be on $50 million.
Yeah, well, it depends on your rate, right?
Well, it depends on the rate. Also, how much you put down.
Right. If you have to ask Murray, you can't afford it.
You got it. Can't afford it. Hey, is your college student ready to hit campus? Can you afford it? We're talking about money. Is your college student up on banking, credit, budgeting? The first lesson of the brand new school year is just ahead on this Money Monday. We're back right after this on the... It's back to school time for college students. That means it's also time to think about campus life, and part of that is money. With me today is Austin Chapman from Michigan First Credit Union. Austin has a unique title. He is the Young and Free Michigan Spokester. He in himself is a story. We're going to get to the money tips in a moment, but first of all, what is a Michigan Spokester? You can't find that in the dictionary, can you?
Yeah, no, you can't find that in the dictionary at all, but Michigan Spokester or spokesperson, it's my job to get out there and be a financial resource for the 18 to 25 crowd, so spokester.
You won this job in a contest. It's a paid position. You won
Correct.
it in a contest. Tell me quickly about that.
Well, the contest was posted online and all over the different college campuses, prompting us if we wanted the ultimate job. So naturally, as a college student, I had to look into that.
Right.
And with the whole application process, I had to produce a video, had to produce a couple writing samples, and do an excellent in-group interview where they kind of ran us through the gauntlet of different things. And yeah, at the end, they was chosen to be the final winner.
And you are a student right now at Lawrence Technological University, student of architecture.
Correct.
You've taken a year off to do this. You're going to be touring college campuses. And what are you telling people out there?
You know, one of the biggest things that I get to do as a spokester is that when I travel around is that I get to talk to them about how to get the conversation going when it comes to your finances, how to simply, you know, first take an approach to managing your money. And I think that's the most important thing, is just getting that conversation going and not ignoring your finances.
All right, let's get the conversation going right now with some of the things that you're saying that young people should be thinking as they head back to the college campus. Let's take a look at them together. First of all, budget and plan out your semester. That's how do you begin doing something like that? What do you tell the people when you see them face to face on the campus?
Well, you know, the first thing that I tell them is know what your necessities are. Know what you need to be spending your money on first and foremost, and then from there divide it up into a series of buckets, envelopes, whatever you want to call it, to make sure that the expenses that you need to get paid are getting taken care of.
This is a time when a lot of young people will run up a lot of expenses, things that they didn't even think of. First of all, the books are very, very expensive. I remember when my kids were in college, the books put us over the limit of their credit cards.
Absolutely, absolutely. The books and the textbooks alone can be a huge expense for college students nowadays. And so just having a plan beforehand, knowing where that money needs to go. One of the great things that I am doing right now as the Young and Free Michigan spokesperson is we're doing a textbook giveaway coming up. We're actually giving away $500, $300, $200 to students for their textbooks in the fall. But yeah, there's a ton of expenses like that.
All right, so you say make buckets for the known expenses, for emergencies, and also for fun. Fun. You got to remember to budget fun, because you're going to spend money on fun anyway, so you got to put it in the budget. It's going to happen.
Exactly. If you don't budget for fun as a college student, we all know we want college to be the best time of our life. And so if you don't budget for fun, you're going to bog yourself down. It's going to be harder to manage in the end.
Question I often get from parents of college students: how can they start to build credit? And the answer is?
How to start building credit. The most important thing I can tell you is to make your payments on time. You'll hear a bunch of different opinions on credit cards, whether they're good or bad, but the most important thing to know is to understand the pros and cons that come with them and the consequences that come if you don't make your payments on time.
Austin, you were saying just a couple of moments ago, one of the things you'll be doing is giving away a lot of things. Tickets to concerts, GoDA, one of the top groups coming to town. So you're really doing this to get people interested in credit unions as well. I mean, this is a marketing arm for the credit union.
Yeah, absolutely. The most important thing about it is understanding that financial responsibility should be a lifestyle, not a chore. And as fun as we can make it for the 18 to 25 crowd, all the better.
All right, Austin Chapman from Michigan First Credit Union, the Young and Free program. We have a lot of information on our website, myfoxdetroit.com, on the Money Monday page, including links to the credit union, to your Facebook page, all the things that college students could check out if they're interested, and maybe even walk away with not one of those T-shirts, but maybe some tickets to a decent concert. Something better?
Absolutely.
And you go back to school next year?
I do.
And you're still taking some courses this year?
Absolutely.
Great, great. Thank you so much for being here. Good luck to you on this mission and the other mission.
Thank you.
Designing architecture, right? Maybe designing somebody's financial plan for them. Thank you very much, Austin. Let's go over to the big brown couch right now.
Murray, I'm impressed that you just threw out Gautier.
Gautier? Hey, listen, they're number 4. They were number 1 for about 5 weeks. What more do you want to know?
Look at you. Very nice. Good job, Murray.